Hey guys, it's Roberta here. Sorry, I have to hold the phone right now because like my battery went down. I just want to have a few chats with. Just figure I'd chat while I'm waiting for my laundry, which is weird and taking a year and a day. Anyway, I want to talk about some things and no, I'm not being political. I'm not being anything. I'm not saying what party I'm with or whatever. But there's, I don't know what some people think of things that have recently just gone on with our stuff on TV. But what I found disturbing was it just seems like it was disturbing when our senators were shot. If nobody has any consideration for that people, I don't care what job you have in the government. People are human beings and have a right to pick whatever job they want to do in life. And for someone to come up and ask them what party they are and then shoot them like they're nobody, and I don't, even the president, like any president, if it was Clinton, Hillary, whoever, or sorry, Bill Clinton or Obama, I don't care which president. I don't care what president is there. Okay? Who has the right to come up and shoot anybody like that? Even, or beat up a person because whatever the party they want to choose to vote. We have rights to vote and vote for. We have a right to vote for whoever the hell we want to be in office. Okay? That is why we have a voting system. So the people can vote who they want. And I understand some people don't want a particular person. But the man is a human being. His child is a human being. And Kathy Griffin, I'm going to point her out right now, is horrible. I can't stand her personally. I never really liked her comedy anyway. But she's an idiot. You are a complete idiot. If you thought what she did was funny. Because what if you voted a certain way and somebody went on YouTube or something, held up a fake head, and when knowing that there's people being beheaded over there, over in Iraq, whatever the heck it's called, you know, knowing, I mean, we have Americans that were beheaded, we have Europeans that were beheaded by these people, these terrorists people. Okay, I'm not pointing anybody out, anybody's nationality out. I'm saying the facts here. They not very pleasant people to deal with. And if you don't like Trump, you don't like Trump. You don't have to like Trump. But he is in office. So what are we going to do? He's there for 4 years. You know, I mean, I'm not saying, I keep quiet about how I feel about what the job he's doing anyway, because I don't want to get political, because I feel if it was a normal person walking down the street, now, people have been beaten up for being a Trump supporter. It's wrong. I'm only saying it's wrong because, not that anybody should beat up a Hillary supporter or Obama person that likes Obama. Nobody should be beating up anyone at all. The protesters are just, some of them are out of line. Okay, I understand. Every time the guy goes into New York, that's where his place is, where he lives. I mean, he owns a building there, excuse me, but it's still his house, apartment, whatever he owns there, his building, and people protest in front of it. I understand. We have a right to protest too. But don't get crazy wild and beat people up and scream and yell at people for... If they wanted to vote for Trump, that's their business if they wanted to vote for Trump. Or if they wanted to vote for Hillary, they wanted to vote for Hillary. That we have a voting system here in the United States. Also, some European countries have a voting system too. And this whole thing about the Russian this and the Russian that and the... Give me, other people that have been working for the White House have done illegal things too, and were not viciously probed into, verbally attacked on all kinds of social media. Okay, SNL made fun of her. But they'll have a show on Comedy Channel dedicated to Donald Trump. And let's make fun of Donald Trump 24/7. Okay? There's no reason to do that crap. You know what I mean? Like... I know I'll watch some of my subscribers leave because I said that. I'm saying I'm not for anybody, because I don't believe in idolization, but I'm not gonna idol somebody. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna idolize them. I'm not gonna do nothing. I just know I particularly like some of the business aspect of things. Get down to business type of a person. If things need to be done, let's get down to business. And I feel that the person wants to get down to business, but is being stopped, bullied, and blockade, okay? When other people were doing things and they didn't stop or blockade, and we gotta go to a college ceremony and make stupid ass comments that are stupid because she's a sore loser and didn't get in the White House. I'm gonna put it out like that. A lot of people are sore losers. They don't like to lose, you like to win. That's why you go up against other people, like running for office. You're running against others. And, you have to weed out, and the people chose to weed out Hillary and other parties, other people, I'm sorry. But I asked you kindly, just to listen, just to listen to what I'm saying. You don't have to agree with me, but I think it's horrible to randomly ask people what your party is and then shoot you to death, or try to shoot you to death and injure people. It's uncalled for. It really is. So I hope people just understand my message. Not my message, but what I'm saying is, people have families. I don't care if you're a political person, if you're in politics, and you're in, I forget what they call it, but the people system. But I hope people understand what I'm saying, and don't criticize me. Don't leave rude comments. Don't say I'm a Trump lover. I didn't say which party I was going for. I'm not going to tell you who I voted for. But anyway, if it was Hillary, if it was whoever, I don't like what's going on. Okay? Alright, thank you for watching.